For months, I've been testing, studying, and grinding, trying to figure out one thing: how to crush the YouTube algorithm. And now, it's time for me to put everything I learned to the test. In the next 3 months, I'm challenging myself to hit 1,000 subscribers. Will I succeed, or will the algorithm beat me? Side note, the algorithm is really just the audience. The algorithm is a reflection of our heart and interest. The more we click on a specific topic, the more YouTube will feed that topic to us. But here's the truth: if you're stuck, it's not just the algorithm holding you back. Sometimes we're our own worst enemies. Today, I'm exposing 4 habits that might be sabotaging your growth as well as mine. I'll also reveal my plan to hit 1,000 subs. Improving these 4 habits will be a part of my growth plan for this channel. I've listened to many creators about YouTube growth plan strategies, but there's one small YouTube channel that recently grew their channel by 2,000 subs in 5 weeks, with one little secret that other YouTube growth channels are silent about. I'm incorporating that strategy into my channel today. If you want to hear about that strategy, stay to the end. Let's dive in.
Lewis Works.
Habit number 1, poor titles. This may be one habit that is currently hindering my channel's growth right now. So the first thing that I'm going to do to improve my title is use power words. Some power words that come into mind are words like stop, change, always, never. Some of those words are absolute terms that does things to grab the audience's attention. Also, another thing that I plan on doing to create better titles is finding ways to tap into people's pain points. So instead of creating a title that says something like how to get your garden growing, I might come up with a title that says something like this: 5 ways that you're destroying your garden. There's something about the human brain that focuses more on the negative than the positive. So you can do 100 nice things for somebody, but you can do one negative thing, and that one negative thing can outshadow all of the positive things you've done. I think the same thing can kind of happen with the YouTube homepage, right? You're scrolling through the homepage and really not thinking about anything at all, mindlessly scrolling, and you see a really negative article, a really negative title. You're more inclined to click on that because for some reason our minds are kind of geared to focus on drama rather than focus on things that are positive, unfortunately. It's just part of the human psyche. Habit number 2, waiting for perfection. Don't overcomplicate. This can cause you to give up. I don't know about you, but it can be very easy to be overly conscious about how you look like on camera. Maybe you're worried about using the right sound effects, or you're worried about using the right music, or even worried about just how your appearance looks. It's very easy to get caught up in very small, minute things. But I promise you, some of the things we notice, people who watch the videos, they may not even notice. And some of the things they do notice, they may actually find hysterical, or that may be the reason why they like watching your channel. So we have to be careful about always taking out things that we perceive as mess ups and screw ups, because it may be something that somebody else may enjoy watching. Even right now, I can't tell you how many times that I've pressed record and I've pressed stop, and it's been many times during this video where I felt like I've messed up and I've messed up sentences and things like that. But the truth is, we're not going to get things 100% right. We're not going to get the right audio. We're not going to get the right sound effects. We're not going to get the right music. Which leads me to my next point about being 100% perfect. Focus on the video being 80% good rather than 100% good. Because the truth is, what exactly is 100% good? Who knows what 100% good is? What you think may be 100% good, somebody else might think it's 70% good. Another person might think like, whoa, he did 120% good. There's no such thing as the perfect video. There's always going to be flaws. There's always going to be things that we can do better. That's why we have to be okay with doing the 80% versus the 100%. I'm not saying cut down quality. I'm not saying don't try to do things right and then excellent. But what I am saying is it's okay to have a little screw up. It's fine. Trust me. The truth is we all mess up on videos. As a matter of fact, let me show you some of the takes that I did in this video where I screwed up totally. I don't know about you, but it can be very easy to be, I don't know about you, but when you get on camera, it's very easy to be conscious about what you're doing. Let me show you a couple of takes that I took that did not make it to habit number 3, making videos without researching. Research topics and titles that have worked for other people. Sometimes it's easy to think that we have some grand idea or some grand topic that is just going to blow up on YouTube and change the world. But to be honest, a lot of that is rooted in pride and ego because we think we have all the answers and we think that we're going to do something that's going to be extraordinary. Sometimes doing something extraordinary is just building on what's already there. Sometimes it's just putting that brick on the foundation that's already been laid. If there's a topic or a title that has worked for somebody else, why not step into that and put your own flavor into that? Why not step into that topic and try to do something a little bit different that fits your character? Also, you can make a video for something that's trending. Maybe there's a celebrity that you like and that you follow, and there's something that that celebrity did that caused them to be on the news. Maybe it could be something about politics. We just came through an election. There were many YouTubers who kind of jumped on the bandwagon of politics, and that caused them to experience some growth because they tapped into something that was resonating in the culture at the time. The thing about trending topics is you want to hit that wave before that wave is gone. Look at small channels that have overperforming videos. If that concept worked for them, it may work for you. There's something on that small channel that has that overperforming video that has tapped into the algorithm. There's something about that video that the audience just has resonated with. The 4th habit I want to discuss is not documenting your YouTube journey on YouTube. There's this one channel that I recently found on YouTube where there was this lady who discussed and talked about how she grew her YouTube channel. I felt like she let out this one secret out of the bag that a lot of the major YouTube growth experts was not really talking about. She talked about how a lot of smaller YouTube channels who have seen a lot of growth lately, they have that growth because they've been documenting their YouTube journey on YouTube. And so I started researching. I started looking up a lot of different small channels, and I looked at all of the videos that they did. And some of those YouTube channels, they created videos of their YouTube journey. And I started to notice as I looked through the different YouTube channels, the small YouTube channels, I started to notice that those videos that they had of documenting their YouTube journey were actually outliers on their channels. So as I began to research and look through it, I noticed that YouTube was definitely pushing out these videos. And I think it's a way for YouTube to encourage other small channels to find ways to grow their channel. So during this YouTube journey, you're still going to see me do things around the house and around the yard and homesteading and things like that, but I'll also be doing more talking head videos. So I think I'll be doing most of my talking head videos right here in my shop. My kids are not in here, it's a lot more quiet, and I already have my shop set up, have everything set up that I need to make videos right here. I'm also going to make sure that I'm consistent with doing one video per week, and I may add 1 or 2 shorts throughout the week. And I may actually there might be some times that I actually do 2 videos depending on where I'm at. But I want to make sure that I'm more consistent than I have been in the past. A few months ago, I wasn't able to make videos consistently because I had some things in my personal life that was going on that caused me to stop doing videos. But I believe now at this point in my life that I'll be able to make videos more consistently. So look forward to that. So my goal with this YouTube challenge is to hit 1,000 subscribers within 3 months. If I do hit 1,000 subscribers within these 3 months, then we can analyze what I did that was right. If I don't make 1,000 subscribers within these 3 months, then we can analyze and see what are the steps that I need to take to make that goal a reality. So at the time of me recording this video, I have 270 subscribers. And when I post this video, it'll be sometime in January. So sometime in April, I'll make a video and we can kind of analyze those things in the month of April. But no matter what happens, in the midst of it, God is sovereign. Proverbs 16:9 talks about how a man plans his path, but God directs his steps. So it doesn't mean that I just sit down and just wait for God to do something. It doesn't mean that at all. Actually, scripture talks about, the man making his plan. But at the end of the day, if this thing doesn't work out, if this YouTube channel drops, it doesn't matter. Now I'm still going to do my research, and I'm still going to watch videos, and I'm still going to read, and I'm still going to do the things that I need to do to grow and do the best that I can do during this journey. If I fail at YouTube, the world doesn't end. I still have my day job. I still have my family and my wife, my kids. I still have Christ. The world doesn't revolve around how many subscribers I have. The world doesn't revolve around YouTube. In conclusion, let's go over those habits that we need to get rid of in order to successfully grow our YouTube channel. Habit number 1, poor titles. Let's use those power words and tap into pain points. Habit number 2, waiting for perfection. Don't overcomplicate things and focus on 80% rather than 100. Habit number 3, making videos without research. Look for trends and videos that work well for others. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Habit number 4, not documenting your YouTube journey on YouTube. Remember, YouTube is promoting channels that are documenting their YouTube journey. And if you're someone who has a small YouTube channel that's experienced a lot of growth lately, share some of that advice under the comment section. Let us know what you did to cause your YouTube channel to grow. I'll see you in the next video. See you next time. If you like what you saw today, subscribe and tap that notification bell. Until next time, stay diligent.
Want more? Watch one of these videos next. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated.